For years, Minecraft updates have often been clowned as being lazy and lackluster for its small updates that take an entire year and is mostly full of inconsequential malarkey like the glow squid for example. But today, I'm here to argue that maybe it's not so bad. Yes, I'm a contrarian now. I walk the left path instead of right. But sometimes I feel like people are kind of overblowing this out of proportion, like, clam down for a sec. Poor multi-million-dollar company might not be as stupid as we thought. So hear me out as I argue why. I've become so jaded that I barely even remember what they added in these updates. Like apparently last year they added the creaking or whatever, Minecraft Slenderman, and the newest one where they just made the spawnings look really funny.
Get that yam off your face, nigga.
But you'll notice a common trend in these recent updates where Mojang just seemingly has no fucking idea what the hell they're adding. Like okay, last update we got a new biome and a new mob that can apparently power redstone with like telepathy or something. Next we're gonna add warm pigs and cold pigs because apparently that's important enough to be announced on the Minecraft channel. Why don't you start announcing every single bug fix too, huh? God, they really be announcing everything nowadays. But actually Mojang does have an idea of what they're doing with the game because most of these updates contain everything needed for every player of every playstyle to feel satisfied. Yes, I'm defending the motherfuckers who say the game would feel too bloated because if you really think about it, they're kind of right. Minecraft's community is one of the most diverse and varied communities out there. We got builders, explorers, redstoners, farmers, PvPers, all playstyles that they have to consider before actually making the update because well, if they accidentally add too much to a certain playstyle, then the other players will either feel too left out or more forced to play that other playstyle if they want to enjoy the game. Adding too many structures would bloat the world for people to use as a blank canvas, and adding too little structures would make exploring boring and kill discoverability. And Minecraft itself was never even meant to be a building game or any game for that matter, because if you look back at Notch's old tweets, no, not that one, you'll see that he only ever considered it after seeing that other people can actually build in the game, because every block looked like this back then. Minecraft at its core is a variety game, which means that Mojang has to keep pushing out balanced updates that just adds enough for every player in the community. And while it is hard to basically satisfy everyone so that they don't stop playing, I feel like Mojang did it pretty well. Sure, there are some other people that still get mad about this kind of thing, but they've mostly become a minority now. People like the reminiscence about the old days and how it was so much better, which is like, you've just become selective with what you like and don't like. Of course, every update will feel minuscule and small if you keep focusing on the features that only benefit your playstyle. A feature that might not interest you might be the best thing for someone else, even with how fucking ridiculous it is. I suggest try exploring a new playstyle or further enhancing your specific playstyle of mod packs. If you're still stubborn, it's not Mojang's fault that you just become disillusioned with what you feel like the game should be.
No one can tell you what you can or cannot do, with no rules to follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
I fucking hate gay people!
But well, there is also something that is Mojang's fault. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? These updates have been kind of shit. No, I'm not talking about warm pig and cold pig, even though I could have gone my entire life without knowing they exist. I'm talking about these mob votes. Now, while I did just yap on and on about how the updates will feel bloated, I do think that it is also pretty stupid to be creating divides between the community by making mob votes for the most insignificant mobs that barely even affect the game. Worst comes to worst, a player that doesn't care about the new mob will just keep ignoring it. Like these mob votes aren't the same as the 2017 ones with the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse on them. Adding all of that would actually ruin the game for some players. And their logic for not adding certain stuff into the game is also kind of stupid. Like them not wanting to add sharks at all due to them being endangered. I mean, I'm not saying sharks aren't endangered, and I'm not saying that I wouldn't hunt them for sports if I wanted to. I mean, shit, I want to kidnap and torture every animal in the game. That's just me, bro. But come on, you can't add a little endangered animal that also attacks players. You added the polar bears for fuck's sake. Those motherfuckers are dying. I'm just making this video for fun and to just tell people that, well, it might not be so bad after all. I suggest that if people want to keep clinging onto this game for whatever reason, try adopting another playstyle. I find myself surprisingly having fun doing something different than what I'm used to. And if you're still stubborn on keeping your original playstyle, then go out there and find some mod packs that perfectly tailors it to your playstyle. There's like thousands of them, dude. You can find one that you would at least like really enjoy. And if you can't fucking run it, then that's too bad. He's not gonna die. Oh shit, he's dead.